Riot. We're already at 16. You have Tarj. Yes. That's Turk. Yes. We already named Juro. Kenny Wayne. Kenny Wayne has a gift. Wait a minute. Oh, you have PDK. Mocha. Oh my God, we're already at 20. Guys, we're at 20. We're already at Daddy J, that's 21. Truly, he doesn't have a gift yet, though. He's reached a level. Oh, yeah. The baseball gift. So we're already at 21. Anybody else? Some of you OGs should know other people that I'm like leaving off. Did I say Dizzy? I'm sure. If I didn't. Book reader, I think, yeah, I named Dax. Kate, yes. Okay, Black Engineer, facts. Holly has a gift. George, yes. Oh my God, we're like 25. No, you guys are trying to confuse me. Okay, so that's the people that have gifts. That's at least 25 people. Not to mention the people's gifts who are they're actually working on. You have Shar, you have Epsy, you have Raider Rob, you have Dez. Well, Dez is not working on her gift, but she should be. Actually, you guys, Dez needs your help. Bay Assassin's level 100. What? Panda, R and Bay. Jeez, Screen Name is not level 100. Cut it out. Screen Name is not level 100. Calvin? Who's Calvin? Okay. We named Dalvin. Yes, we named him. She's 112. Screen Name is level 112. PYT, I heard PYT's gift is coming out. I heard that. She said coming to a cartwheel soon. She said she'll be cartwheeling soon across somebody's screen. There's Dex. Okay, so guys, Frozen, Mej, right. There's so many people that have reached this huge milestone. Panic, yes. You guys are good. Or nosy. One of the two. Just Jay, okay. Okay, so the question still remains. How much do you think it takes a person to reach level 100? Now, the highest number that I've seen so far was 500K. A lot. A lot, right? Yeah. Okay, so listen, I have this thing with gifts, right? I love personalized gifts. I mean, I make the gift board because I love to see the animations of the gift. I think they're so super cool. But when I first got on the app, I think the first personalized gift that I saw was Bob. And that whale came out of the water, and I was like, what gift is this? I was like kind of obsessed with it, not realizing that it was a personalized gift. So I thought it would be a good idea because some of you may never have the opportunity to see some of these actual gifts. And we're going to actually decide. So we're going to rate these gifts. We're going to rate the gifts. Scale of 1 being 10 being OMG. Okay. So OMG. That's how we're going to rate it. 1 to 10. Okay. So first up, we have Dax. If you guys don't know who Dax is, when I first got on this app, all I knew was Dax was this character. I don't know if you consider it a character. He was his character, and he did a lot of battle royales. That's all I knew. Soon I learned that he had his own gifts. Checkmate, please. We're not going to criticize anyone's gifts, guys. These people have reached a milestone that some of us would probably never reach. Well, some of y'all, because I'm thriving for level 100. I'm not going to hold you. But some of y'all may not. I'm pushing for level 100 by my 2-year anniversary, which is November the 29th. Talk to me nice. Yes, I've seen PDK's gift. You guys know I versed Vivi knows a lot. And PDK actually sent his gift one day and let us see it. And it was amazing. Loved it. Okay. So, positive comments only, guys. I know we like to troll in the comments, but like I say, let's be respectful. These people have spent a lot of money on this app. They're huge supporters. They put a lot of thought into their gifts. And we want to give them the respect they deserve by, number 1, seeing their gift. And number 2, just discussing like what went on behind it, right? Okay, so our first guest is Dax. He has to be somewhere else after the show, so we want to get him on first. So Dax, if you're in the building, if you hit the box, you guys make sure to hit Dax with a favorite if you don't already have him faved.
Yo.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for being here.
I don't do shows, first off.
Oh, well, I must be lucky.
Oh, no, you're not lucky. You just, I feel honored that I come to your show, right?
Oh,
Goldie reached out to me, and I don't do these things, right?
Special thanks to Goldie. Everybody favorite.
Unless you're a big supporter of mine or a viewer of mine, you guys don't have a clue how the 100 gift even happened.
You know, somebody told me, and I don't know if this is true. Somebody was in my stream. I think it was Rippy. And he said, you don't know how the 100 level gift became, like how it came into place. So why don't you tell us?
Let me educate all of you in case you don't know. The big bad wolf come up on this app, and I come up really fast.
Okay.
When I started gifting, I went I went to level 47 the first day.
What?
Level 47 the very first day. So yeah, we went setting the world on fire just a little bit.
Okay.
And had no clue about Meet Me at all, let alone anything else. Right? And so it didn't know levels. I didn't know diddly.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, soon they hit, they're like, oh my God, you're this, you're that, you're green, you're black, you're red, you're all these different things. And I'm like, huh? Right? And didn't gift because of any level, didn't gift because of any status or anything of that nature. I gifted truly out of my heart, right?
Okay.
And so as I started gifting, then I started finding out all this stuff, right? And so once I hit about level 60, they're like, holy cow, is he the highest person on the app? And people would say, I think so. And then you'd get a few people chime in like, no, I think there's a few more higher.
Okay.
And so then I started thinking, okay, well, hey, we might have a little contest here. Who's the highest? Right? And so they mentioned, oh shoot, what's Holly's number one gift? What's M?
Jordan?
No, they mentioned M.
Oh,
Holly, California.
Okay.
So M was one of Holly's big top gifters. They said he was like 69 or something. I was like, oh, I got to beat him. Then I found out that wasn't the highest, that there was two other highest people. It was a girl named Carissa.
Oh.
Old school Carissa. And the highest person on the entire app was a gentleman named Justin.
I've heard of that. I've heard of Justin.
So Justin and Carissa was number one and number two on the highest on the app. And so I thought, okay, I gotta go find out who these people are. So I was in George's stream, and all of a sudden, here comes Justin, and Justin's gifting.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh. I said, are you the Justin that's the highest gifter? And he's like, I am. I said, oh. I said, okay, I just wanted to introduce the person I'm going to beat.
And so at this point, how long had you been on the app?
For like 2 months or something like that.
Wow.
Month and a half, 2 months.
Jeez.
And
Okay.
he's like, good luck with that. And I'm like, I said, you don't know. I'm an idiot. Come on, guys. We're not really sane when we reach these levels, right? And so anyway, make a long story short, I passed them. And I was the number one gifter on the app.
Wow.
And I still have the screenshot from that day. I hit level 77, right?
Okay.
And on that day, I thought, oh, wow, cool. Because I remember that we get these new gifts in the back for VIP. I was just a VIP too. I won a top badge.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think if I see the date, if I have the date on this. Give me 1 second. That might be pretty important too. Okay, so I take that back. I was on the app just a little bit more.
Okay.
It was March of 2020.
Oh, okay.
So not too bad. I hit level 77.
Ooh.
So it was official. I was the highest person on the app, right? And I went to look. I said, oh my God, there's no 80 special gift. There's no 80 gift. It just stopped at 70s. Right? Because what's 70s? 70s what? Bouncy house, right?
Yes.
70s bouncy house. Yeah, 70s bouncy house. And so there was no more 80 gift.
Mm-hmm.
So I messaged Jim B. I was pretty close to Jim B. And I was like, hey, there's no 80 gift. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to hit that tomorrow. He's like, what level are you? And he said, I'm like, you're going to hit that tomorrow? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, let's see what we got. And I don't know about you guys, but I think the stallion is one of the worst gifts on in that whole screen. Right?
The animation, you can definitely tell it's a little rushed.
No, it wasn't rushed. It was from old school, right?
Oh, okay.
It that's the stallion, the level 80 gift.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell it was from one of their original artists, right? And it never was meant to be a big gift of like level 80.
Okay.
They just had to hurry up and throw something out, and that's what they had. And that's ended up being the level 80 gift, right?
Okay.
This is how it all come about. So it happened really freaking fast. And then I was like, well, but about 90, I don't, I'm going to hit that pretty fast, you know? And he's like, okay, I don't have a clue we don't have anything ready. What would be cool? I was like, what about a volcano? How many people in here know volcano? You guys didn't mention him, by the way, did you?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't mention volcano?
So no, I didn't mention him. I actually didn't. No, you're right. I didn't say his name.
Yeah, he's got a gift. Anyway, volcano is one of my number one gifters at the time. And I said, how about a volcano? And they're like, okay, we'll try to do that. And bam, volcano's gift. That's not his level 100 gift, but that gift was because of volcano. So there's another little fun fact for you.
Okay.
Right? Now, I'll hurry up real quick, but so that happened with the level 80. That happened with the level 90 with the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was getting pretty quick, getting up there again, and I go, what about the level 100?
So how many months was this?
I'll tell you exactly. I got it right here.
Guys, if y'all just coming in, welcome to Save the Day with Travel Day. We're talking to people who have reached level 100 and have their own personalized gift and just kind of understanding the backstory of how all that happened. Perfect that he's the first guest too.
We're talking like June-ish.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
And then so I gifted the level I got up to level 90, right? Mm-hmm. And then I said, what about the level 100? He goes, again, we're going to have to whip something up. And I go, well, hey, not to toot my own horn, but I've done this. Spent the most damn money on this app. I said, can I design it?
Wow. Crazy.
He goes, interesting. He goes, I don't see why not. And I go, okay, cool. He goes, what do you think? And I said, I don't know yet. Give me a couple days. And so I got a couple days. I started just like really fretting over it. Like, God, I got to make this to be good, right?
Right.
So I'm going to show you guys my idea. Who wants to see it?
Okay.
This was going to be the level 100 gift. Now, who just heard me say a keyword there? I said the 100 gift. Right? The reason I said that was, hold on, and I'm bringing this up. I'm talking while I'm trying to do this for you guys.
I'm so anxious.
Shoot, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna be able to play this. Give me 1 second.
The suspense is killing me. Right?
I know, sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out how to display this for you.
No, take your look. Listen, we're just waiting. You take your time.
Okay, I got it. So anyway, I'll
make them smaller. Okay.
Submitted this. I submitted this for damn it, why isn't it showing? I'm so sorry. Oh, I found it. I found out how to do it. I was just trying to figure out how to do this, guys. So I submitted this, and I really wanted this because if you knew me, all we did back in the day, it was hardcore battle mode city.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All we did was battle. And damn it, that ain't gonna work either. Oh well, damn it. I can't. I should have tried to do this before I got on here. I'm trying to figure out how to play this file for you. Anyway, I'll tell you what it was. It was a sniper tower. So it looked like a little guy running across the screen.
Okay.
And imagine in the military if you seen a tower, a little tower, and a guy would run up in the tower, and then he got his rifle out, and you see him grab it, and then all of a sudden it zoomed in like with a reticle, like of a sniper scope.
Mm-hmm.
And your face, so all of a sudden your face would appear in the sniper scope. and it went from red reticle to green, right? And then it said fire. And when it fired, have you ever guys seen one of those fake wallpapers you put on your phone to make it look like your screen cracked?
Yes.
They're fake and it makes it look like your screen's all crumbled in glass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it would do. And then there'd be a hole there for you to put your face in, and you'd take a picture.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
And it said, "Watch the snipe," right underneath.
Is that where Watch the Snipe came from?
That's exactly where Watch the Snipe came from. That comes from me, right? So that was the deal, and I wish I could show you to you, but I can't right now. And if I think about it here later, after everybody else goes, we'll do it. But if I figure it out, but me rejected it. Okay.
I bet it's a lot.
No. I mean, it was pretty simple. It was really simple. When you see it, it looks really easy and simple because it was a gun.
Yeah.
And they go, well, we can do it as a paintball. And I go, nah, that just don't. That don't have the same effect, right? And so I'm trying to think of something else, and my daughter goes, now, if you remember, I use mini avatars.
Mm-hmm.
One of the avatars that I used was Pingy, little penguin. And my daughter goes, hey, what if you put Pingy in it? And I go, I don't want it to be about me, everybody else. So now, did you hear me earlier say the 100 gift?
Yes,
not a 100 gift.
These.
There was no, everybody was going to get a 100 gift.
Right.
I was going to design one gift that was the 100 gift. And it was for everybody. Everybody would use it. Mm-hmm. Therefore, none of my gifts are, everybody's going to hate me right now. Everybody flame me. Narcissistic like everybody else's. Because I was designing it for the whole entire app.
Right, because it was the 100 of them.
It was the 100 gift, not a me 100 gift. Right? And so I was thinking, okay, what could be cute? And my daughter, she goes to her room, and she was only 12.
Mm-hmm.
She draws a storyboard.
Oh, wow.
And real rudimentary, just stick like, hey, the penguin's this, and then he does this, and he does that, and then boom. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And so I'm a software developer. I had my team animate it.
Okay.
Turn it to an animation, and I gave it to Meet Me.
Wow.
And it was raw. It was just black and white, real crude, rudimentary. And I gave it to him. And GMB said, oh my God, that's amazing. He's like, thank you. He goes, we'll get it going. Now, he's like, it's going to take like 6 to 8 weeks to get that done. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, on 90. I'm on 90, bro. I ain't going to be like, I'm going to be level 100. So what Dax do? Dax has 11 accounts. 5 of them were black VIPs, a top badge account, a green VIP account. I got level 80. I got level 76, or 77, 70, 76, 73. Kevin. I got all these accounts, right? So I just start gifting on these other accounts.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because I don't want to hit level 100 on this account.
Wow.
Now, one at the time, good buddy of mine was who? Kenny Wayne. And when I hit level 70, Kenny was gifting like blazer. I mean, he was on fire. And Kenny started gifting everybody, just pouring it on.
Mm-hmm.
When I was level 90, he was level 70.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you some perspective. And within those 6 weeks, he had already come pulling up right on my doorstep.
Oh, wow.
Knock, knock. Right? And he's like, hey kid, I'm catching you. And I was like, oh shit. I hadn't been paying attention. Right? And I was like, fuck. So I told Jim, I'm like, hey, where the hell's your shit? Kenny's on my tail.
Yeah.
Right? And I got screenshots to back up everything I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, he's on my tail. Oh, sorry for the cousin.
No, it's fine.
So I'm like, when's the gift going to be? And he's like, yeah, it's still out there. We still got a ways to go on it. And I'm like, they probably didn't even start on it yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so Kenny starts going and he's like, hey, I'm going to pass you. And I'm like, so he knows I got this level 100 gift going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Because I want to be the first on the app to hit level 100. And I said, there's no gift for level 100. It's like, there's no payoff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, you've done just as much on this app that I have at this point in time. And Kenny had multiple accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I wonder if I can get Jim B to give you a gift too.
Wow.
He goes, what? He goes, you do that? And I go, yeah, why not? So I hit up Jim and I asked him, he goes, I don't have a problem with that, but there would be a problem then. And I'm like, what? He goes, you can't do something for one person or two people and not for everybody.
Okay.
And he's like, so you need to decide if you want to do the 100 gift, it's yours. But if not, then anybody who hits level 100 will do a gift for them. That point in time, there was like nobody damn close. It was Daddy J, Turk, Justin, George was about the only people remotely close to Kenny Wayne and myself.
Mm-hmm.
They were like level 70s and stuff. So all of a sudden I said, hey, boom, here is, no, Char was nowhere in the target. I said, sorry about this, but I think it's pretty important. Anyway, we'll get to the gift. We'll get to the gift.
No, this is all of this that I'm learning for the first time. So this is.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fuck you. Anyway, so we got the level. We got the. I made the agreement, and then everybody, was able to get the level 100 gift.
Wow.
So without further ado, that's what happened, guys.
We need to say thank you. Everybody say thank you to Dex. Seriously, say thank you to Dex.
Thank you to me, but thank you to me. They didn't have anything. If they would have had something then it wouldn't even really be there.
Right.
And I really like some of you guys' gifts. I think if I would have seen your gifts like before mine, I think I would have did mine a little bit different. Tried to outdo all you.
What if they said to you, since you were the one that kind of got it started, we're going to give you another gift? Would you change it?
No, hell no. That's my daughter, man. This is my daughter. She did this. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, this was inspired out of 12-year-old's mind. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I'm so nervous. love. One thing about the app, your gift is going to have some diamonds in it. Somewhere there will be diamonds. That was so awesome. Oh my goodness. Dax, thank you. It was the history lesson for me. That wasn't even planned, but we needed to know all of that before we could really get into what the show is about. I loved it. Everything about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, what do you think? It was the information for me. Like, I had no idea that all that happened. So we should say thank you, Dax, now that we can have our own personalized gift as well. Okay, so, you give it a 9. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, guys. No, a scale of 5 to 10. Don't try to be petty. Scale of 5 to 10. Where are we giving it? An 8, a 9, a 10, a 10. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. It was the information for me. Dax, thank you so much for coming on the show, giving us all that history to know. So I feel like I know so much more now, and I had no idea. It's the multiple Black VIP accounts. I could never. This show is kind of telling me that I should probably find another job because it's giving there's not enough money. Okay, all right. We're gonna go with our second guest. Whoever buzzes the box will be next. We got quite a few people here. I saw Marty here. I saw Role Model here. I saw Flex here. I saw DC here. I don't know if whoever hits the box first is who's coming in. Troll, please. Okay, yeah. He can come in after whoever. Let's see. We got Dalvin, and then we can get Marty. So Marty, if he wants to come in next. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hi, Dalvin. How are you?
Hey. I'm good. What's up, y'all?
Hi. Okay, so first question. How long before, when you first got on this app, how soon did you decide you wanted to be level 100?
Maybe like a month.
Okay.
Well, now I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I just I started as a gifter. Back then things were different, y'all. So we really didn't have, like Dax said, we didn't really have that. So once it came out, I was like, all right, I got to get my gift. So it was later on. I feel like in my 40s, maybe in my level 40s.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I want to get my gift. So.
Do you remember how long it took you to reach level 100?
Maybe like a year in.
Okay. Wow.
But my thing was, I wanted to get my gift the cheapest way possible, right?
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna become a wheel whore. So I just always stuck to my wheels, which did help a lot, to be honest. So if you guys are looking to achieve your level 100 gift, one of the cheapest ways is to stick to wheels. I've hit dragons on so many.
Right, we don't have very many wheels with dragons anymore. So.
Yeah, I even hit a dragon in here. So that's a good tip. No converting, right? Cash out, buy your little packages, and just keep the circle going. And that's how you will obtain a faster level, cheaper.
Okay. And so, what motivated you to what was the thought process when you were creating your gifts?
So when I don't know, I didn't know what gift I wanted, to be honest. I was the level 98. Okay. And I wasn't really I didn't check my emails or anything, so I didn't know that they had sent me an email about it. Mm-hmm. I knew that I wanted to make people happy, as well as have symbolism from evolution and evolving. So that's basically what I started with. So I started thinking what can this be? And I wanted to include everybody. Mm-hmm. Everybody helped me. Everybody was a part of the journey. So I was like, how can I implement everybody without pinpointing out everybody? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I want to do a garden, and I want the garden to be, doomed and shallow, and so then that way when we see, because my emoji as well has a sun. So I was like, what can I do with my emoji to put it in my gift? But I don't want to make a cloud and sun. It would have been
yeah.
So I was like, let me do a garden. So I started with that. And then where did I get the gates from? I think I was watching a video. The WAP video, y'all. So y'all know the WAP? Yeah. No. The WAP video when the gates open. I was like, that's dope. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw some gates in there into the garden of life. So that's where it clicked. So I was like, let's do golden gates with clouds, opening up to a garden, and then I'll pop up and throw diamonds, and the diamonds are supposed to represent life and water and friends and family, just nourishing the flowers into life, and then the flowers bloom. And yeah, and I decided to wear yellow on my gift, representing the sun, and then the clouds in the back. So yeah, that's basically my gift. There was a lot of back and forth. I could show you my first. I'm gonna show you. I really never show nobody, but the first time they designed my.
Wait a minute, you have the original? OMG.
Yes, y'all want to see the original gift? I was like, what is that? That is not me. That is not me. I'm not, no. So let me see if I find it. Okay, so I had worked with an artist to design me, because I'm very particular, and I was scared they wouldn't draw me correctly.
Okay.
So I had an artist to send in a reference. And this is the picture. Let me put the brightness down. This is not what the app did. This is what the artist drew.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was working with the artist to design that. This is the second time they sent it. All right, let me find the first one, y'all. Hold on.
Guys, if you're just coming in, welcome to Save the Date. We're talking to people who've reached level 100 as a gifter, and they're showing us their animation behind their gift and the thought process how they got here. We had Dax on first, who is the reason the level 100 gift even exists. He showed us his gift that his daughter helped him create, which was super cool. And now we have
that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I knew a little bit of that, but not as much as he was giving us. I did not know that.
There's so many emails of the back and forth. And it was a long process as well. Like, this is from March. Oh, this is...
Yes, okay. Thank you, Goldie. Marty Party is next, you guys.
Marty Party. I love Marty Party.
I hope Rose shows her. I hope she shows her first sketches too. But that's crazy. Like, the fact that that's what the artist created, I will say I feel like they did a very good job with your gift then, based on that.
Yes. And I had sent that in, and when they gave me when I saw the first draft, I was like, what happened to everything that I sent you guys? You know what I'm saying? Because oh my God, I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, this is the first one. Well, I can show you this one too. This one doesn't even look like the gift how it was supposed to be. I'm having Dax problems right now. You see, it's hard to look for these things in these emails. But like he said, I should have had this ready. Look, so this was...
Marty put me in sketches.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Let's say, yeah. So this was after it was revised.
Okay.
So, all right. So let me go through my pictures in here instead of my emails, because I want to show y'all what it was looking like. And thank you for putting this together, because a lot of people always ask, what is my gift? They don't even know I have a gift. So this is so dope that you're doing this.
Yeah, because the thing is, like we were talking about about gifting, a lot of people never get the chance to see these gifts. Like, if you're not in the right stream to see it, you know it's out there, but you know, because when I saw PDK's gift, I was so excited, because he was telling us he never actually shows anyone his gift. It's like very like hush hush. but it was lit.
That's a real exclusive gift.
Yes. What's a gift? Yes, PDK's gift is amazing. I recorded it, but out of respect for him, I would never show it. But it is really nice, and it has Vivi incorporated in the gift. But it is very nice.
Well, my DMs are open. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm almost there, guys. Because I want you to have a good laugh.
Thank you guys for the gifts also.
All right, I got it. Do not screenshot. All right, so this was the first draft.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
I was like, who the fuck? Now this,
like a super
now this is a wide back. So like so I sent that back and I was like, what's wrong with all of that? Like, so that was the revision, and then it was that. So that was my gift, and the music I did have no part take in that. Like,
okay, do you like the music?
I did. It was perfect. Okay. The only thing was when they sent it at first, the lady was saying something in the background, and I was like, can they take that off?
Right. Well, who is this?
Like, no, yeah. Once it goes through copyright, they'll remove the girl.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my gift, y'all. I mean, do you have any other questions? Anything else you want to know?
Any questions, guys?
When
hold it up. Go to say. Can we?
It comes and go wide. Yes. All right. So let me show you my gift. Travel, thank you for having me. I love you. I appreciate you. Keep doing you. And y'all, here's my gift. I hope y'all like it.
So cute. True story. The first time I saw his gift, I was on this show because my show's on Thursdays right after the gifts are released, and I always get the new gifts. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, on a scale of 5 to 10, how much do we love it? It was lit. A 10. A 10. 10s across the board. Okay. Wow. Let me find out. Okay, great. All right, that was amazing. Next up, you guys, we have Marty Party. We still travel. I need my No, listen. Also, as a disclaimer, you don't have to give the gift to me. If you want to bring somebody else in the box to give it to them, you can. But I mean, we're just gonna be a little smaller, but we're not gonna judge y'all. It's however you want to do it. So next up, guys, we got Marty Party. We still have D-Say to go. We still have Role Model. We still have Flex to go. Am I missing anybody? I think I named everybody that's here. Okay, we're Marty Party. If you're here, bust the box. Yes, Lord. Listen, there's so many gifts I can't wait to see. I'm just excited. Oh, thank you so much. All right, you'll go after Marty. Okay, perfect, Flex. We got Flex will be after Marty Party. Then we'll have Role Model, then D-Say. Is that okay?
Hey, Travel Bay. Hi, everyone.
Marty, hi.
That was a really cool gift. Dax's gift was pretty cool, too. That was, I think the first gift that I saw was Dax's. I didn't even realize it was his level 100 gift because he didn't customize it, but that was the first one that I saw. Right. Very, very cool. Thank you so much, everyone. So I actually put together a really interesting timeline, and I have some historical pictures. If you guys, some of you guys may have seen it, but anyways, the timeline was I actually got started on the app March 17th of 2020, and already, so I actually reached level 100 on August 7th. So it's very, very
of the same year.
The same year. So basically, April, May, June, July, less than 5 months. I reached level 100, and I was also a streamer too, but I basically gifted away more than I received, and I sent very few wheels because wheels weren't that popular then. Okay. And I actually did keep track of exactly how much I spent, how much I cashed out. So I have the exact number. If anybody wants to take a guess as to how much.
I knew he would have this answer for us.
I have the exact number. The exact number of diamonds needed to gift to reach level 100 is 88 million. That's the number of diamonds that you have to gift. If you have like 200 million diamonds as a streamer, then you don't have to spend any money pretty much, because you can just convert and yeah, 88 million. And when I reached level 100 on August 7th, I only had 37.6 million, which is a huge loss because obviously I could only convert like 18 or 19 million of that.
Wow.
So a lot of it was out of pocket. So I actually spent, excluding when I cashed out, almost $320,000, $319,612.55, less 40,000 which I cashed out, which brings my out of pocket to $279,612.55. Yes, as of just being on the app less than 5 months on August 7th. I only had, I only had the one account, but because it's exponential, it's hard to level up. Like once you get to, I think it's level 65 or 66, you're talking like 2 million per level. You know, so obviously you can't just add all the accounts together. You can't say, yes, I have 2 level 50 accounts, that's level 100. No, that's not how it works. You guys, so it's just very crazy. And I don't know, for those of you who don't know, I actually got to level 100 gifting against myself in a battle against Cora. And I took a picture, I took a picture of this. You can kind of see. Here's the carpet that I gave. And here we go, level 100. I gifted a carpet against myself. Cora was my very special friend back then.
Wait a minute, so the ring used to pop up like that?
Yeah, and you can see here, it says you unlock, level 100 unlock, you know, all this. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
So so that was that's right when I got it. That was back on October, August 7th. October 14th, I was actually notified by Brandon, who was the VIP manager at the time, that they're going to start working on my gift. And they didn't actually complete it until October 8th. So it took them almost 2 months.
Wow.
And I waited a long time. I think I was already like, let's see if I could find what level I was. By the time they actually had my gift ready, I was actually level 121.
Jeez.
And it figured 2 million per level, you know, 20 levels. That's like, that's 40 million diamonds that I gifted. So $160,000 spent between the time that I got my level 100 until I got my gift. And the very first person that I gave that gift to was a fake streamer, and she was peddling my very good friend Sam. I remember I was at a bar and I just got my gift available.
She's back?
Yeah, she just came back a couple days ago.
Wow.
She was gone for about a year. And the very first person that I saw that was in my favorite list was her and Sam. And you can see here that I actually gifted my gift in a battle.
Oh, it's the faces for me.
yeah. Then I started gifting it a lot, you know, to different people. But that's kind of the story behind it. And as far as my gift itself, all I wanted them to do was create a dancing version of me, you know, to the song Gasolina, kind of like a disco type thing. And I gave them no other guidance than that.
Okay.
So Meet Me actually did an amazing job. I was just very, very excited about what they did. Yeah, I'm gonna send the gift. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I know everybody wants to see it, and it's like one of the first gifts. I think Dax and Kenny Wayne were first, and then I think Daddy J was after that, and I think I might have been the fourth one approximately.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and send.
And before you do it, hold on. If you guys don't know who Marty Party is, I don't know how you don't know, but if you're new to the app, you don't know. Marty Party is the #1 streamer on the app. And based on what you just told us, it makes even more sense now. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You reached those numbers super quick.
Yeah, I believe I may have been, if not the fastest, one of the fastest. And that is when people weren't gifting so much. There was no contest really back then.
He took your 3 million.
Sitting wheels. Yeah, I remember that, Dalvin. Yes, I remember taking Dalvin's 3 million. That's how I was. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Y'all see my gift. Panic, please. Do not play with my emotions. All right, but that's great. You guys, make sure y'all fave Marty Party. The knowledge that he just gave us. If y'all want to stream and you really have questions about gifting and streaming, he is so informative. Like seriously, he's really will answer questions for you. I'm with Dez. Hearing those numbers make me feel a way about myself. So I don't know if I want to hear it again.
Yeah, I actually put together a spreadsheet of how much you have to gift to get to every level, up to till like level 255. You know, I don't know exactly. Raider Rob and Dizzy are higher, so I don't know the exact numbers. But if you get up to 255, I can tell you how many diamonds you have to give to get to those.
Yeah. It's a lot. Sell it on Etsy. Yeah, you should sell it for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you so much, everyone.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, Marty. I really appreciate you for being on here. Guys, you're about to see Marty Party's gift. Are y'all excited? I'm excited.
Ready, guys? Here we go.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen your gift in the full thing before.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I sent it a lot in battles and stuff in auctions. But
Okay, so we may not see like maybe I've never seen the full animation like that.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Marty. Y'all seriously, make sure y'all save the #1 streamer on the app, Mr. Marty Party. Y'all just saw his amazing gift. Scale of 5 to 10. What are we giving it? I'm seeing 10s across the board. 10s across the board.
One thing is I forgot to add is that my gift unfortunately was never made public for other people.
Why?
And I asked them to make it public, but for whatever reason they didn't. This was not Gasoline, I think, because the song is copyrighted. They had, I don't know, but they never made it public for people to send. So very few people actually got a chance to see it. So you guys are very special.
Well, I really appreciate you being on the show. Seriously,
thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys make sure to favorite Marty Party. Thank you. All right, guys. Next up, we have Flex. Flexi Flex. Thank you, Marty. Oh, okay, there he is. I was like, what happened?
Hey,
After Flex, then we have Role Model. Then we have D-Say. D-Say said he's getting together his story. Remember February 5th at 9 p.m. He was after the gym. Period. Okay, Flex, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Okay, so give us a little backstory. How quickly did you reach level 100? Why did you want to be level 100?
Well, when I seen Dax and Kenny had their own gifts, I was like, I want to get my own gift too. So this has happened when I was in Texas back in February, when I did a meetup with Role Model and everybody. Sorry, I mean, Daddy J actually told me like you have to send out an email. I was level 91 at the time. I sent my email out around I think February 12th.
Okay.
I had reached level 100 on Sammy actually on February 25th. And this is the picture when I reached my level 100. I sent her a carpet. You see the carpet in the comments.
That's such a big deal. How did you?
It took me about 2 weeks to hit level 100 from 91 to 100.
Wow.
And it was probably
who you wanted to do level up.
She's the one that I wanted to. I saved my level to. I didn't even want to hit on Daddy J. He's my #1. He gets me the most. I wanted to do it for her because we was like battle buddies, was like best friends on the app. So I saved my level for her.
Oh.
It's kind of like a birthday gift kind of thing too. So after that, my original idea was actually I wanted to be like sitting on a moon, like a moon rising up from the bottom of the screen. I wanted to sit on there with my arms flexed, my music playing, and a rocket flies across my head and lands next to me. But they said my animation was too long for that.
Oh. Okay.
Then they told me it couldn't be a character in it, like of me or none of that. So I seen when Riot had his gift, I was like, oh no, I have to have myself in there, right? There was a few people ahead of me that had a gift. It was Marty, Dax, Kenny, Axel, Marty, and then I think it was me after. So I think I was number 6 or number 7 to get my own gift.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And the day I got my gift, Role Model doesn't know this, but she was the first top badge I sent it to.
No.
This happened on April 8th. So when I got my gift, April 8th, she was the first person that I sent it to. Sierra. So his first one, his first top badge, first person I sent it to. Then Dax and Changa and everybody else I sent it to.
Okay.
And, this is my design idea, how they came about doing it. Like Dalvin said, he can pick the music or anything like that. So this is how the design was when they sent it to me. It's me.
Okay.
They gave me 3 options of a rocket to choose. But at first they told me I couldn't have my name on it or anything like that. So I was like, I can't have my name on it. I can't do none of that stuff. So I had to like really talk to them into letting me do it, because I was seeing other people's gift had something similar with their name or a quote or something on it. So I was like, I want to be able to do that too. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been a year now since I had my gift.
Now, did you release yours to the public?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the biggest thing was probably like receiving your gift from other people, like seeing that they enjoy your gift and like you did something that the community probably would like to also. So I was like, I wanted to have something I know everybody would like and not just only me. So,
yeah. You know what I personally think? I think once you reach level 100, I think the app should give you guys 10 free gifts to give out. Like once you reach the level, here's your gift.
I told them that they
I want to
should
give you 10
like,
of them to give away.
Like how they give out, when they gave like additional amount of skips to people before they gave it out to VIPs. You have 7 skips per day or something like that. I was like, they should give us like that so we can send out our gifts to people, but they say they didn't want to do that. And they said we can't release our gift more than once. I had to choose an actual day that I wanted to release it.
Oh, okay.
And,
just once? It should be once a year. Yeah.
But then I seen that Mike D actually had his gift released twice, because I seen like he has gift re-released again for his birthday.
Okay.
He's the only person that was able to release his gift twice on here.
Okay. So how long did it take them to so when they sent the gift, did you like the first gift they sent you?
Yeah, it was just me. They only sent, because when I did my gift, they didn't give me no like small clip recording of it. It was only just that one picture they showed me. It took them about like a couple weeks to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I got my gift when I reached level 104 is when I actually got it.
Oh wow. Okay, 104. Because Marty said he was level 121 before he got his gift. And how long did you say?
Marty moved through levels fast, but
yes.
when I got mine,
did it take you to reach level 100? Did you answer? I don't know if you answered that.
You said what?
How long did it take you to reach level 100?
Oh, I was level 91 on February 12th, and then February 25th when I hit level 100. And back to last year. Yeah. So it took me 2 weeks.
That's 200 a level up between 91 and 100. Just point. Each
yeah.
One. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So guys, are y'all excited? Do y'all have any questions for Flex? That is Hoop's gift, you guys. He's throwing it if you're wondering what that is. The party is. Hi, Chrissy. All right. So guys, if Flex is ready, we're going to see his gift. I've seen his gift before. I've actually received his gift, I think, once.
I want to send it now.
Cool. So why the roses? Why the rose and the shirt and the hat?
That was the outfit that I had on. They let me send an actual picture.
Okay.
And then when I sent them the picture, actually I had like a mask on because during COVID.
Right.
So I had to send them a second picture of me smiling, so they took my smile from the second pic and put it on there.
Oh. Okay, guys. Scale of 5 to 10. I'm seeing 10s. The gifts hit different once we know it's about to happen and we can watch the whole thing play out. Yeah.
Like I said, it's way better. It's a way better feeling when you're receiving your gift from the community than you actually sending it yourself.
Yeah. Facts.
I appreciate you, Tyler. I appreciate y'all.
So y'all make sure to fade Flex. Okay, because Flex, how close are you to your next big milestone?
Well, I have a few milestones I want to reach. Like I want to be like the first male to hit 100,000 favorites. I'm at almost 59,000.
Okay. Everybody hit Flex with a favorite.
16 mil away from 300 mil. And
okay.
That's about it. Those are 2 goals I have left from that I want to reach really.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on the show, Flex. Thank you for my admins for reaching out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Of course, anytime.
Okay, thanks, love. Okay, up next, you guys, we have Role Model Fresh, and then we have D-Say. In no particular order, whoever hits the box first, we're going to go. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, Flex. Thank you. You guys, make sure to favorite me. Make sure y'all fave my top 3 of the stream. Make sure y'all fave my admins in the comments. Goldie, Texas State of Mind. Make sure y'all hit them with the favorite. Thank y'all for They did all the work behind the scenes, getting everybody. You know, role models trying to be fat and last. No, she's right here. Hello, role model.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here.
So, did you realize that you were the first top bash to get Flex's gift? Did you know that at the time?
Yeah, he did tell me that at the time, so I do remember that.
Okay, cool.
I definitely do remember that.
All right, so for anybody who doesn't know who this is, I don't know how it's possible. This is Role Model Fresh, and I know you were gifting like crazy in the beginning as well. So kind of give us your story about how quickly you reached level 100, what made you want to be level 100?
Wow, so where do I begin? I don't really know where to begin, but
that's in 1962. Just
wow, guys, I only been on this app for 2 years, 5 months, some change, whatever. But anyway, you know, when I started on this app, I just started off as a gifter. You know, I was like, I seen it. It looked like online casino, and that's how I looked at it. Except I don't win any money back. Okay, so I was betting my money on people, and I was just shooting, not knowing what I was doing, and then also not knowing how much I was spending. You know, I'm very competitive, so when it comes to competition, I don't like to lose, and I made sure I didn't lose. And then, sure enough, I looked at my bank statement, and it was about $25,000-$30,000 later when I realized, oh shit, what the fuck I did. Okay. But nonetheless, it just made me want to stream. It was like, oh, you know what? Let me I invested all this money into it. Let me see what I could do. And I clicked the button. When I clicked the button, it was so many people coming into the room. Like,
do you remember what level you were before you started streaming?
Before I started streaming? Well, here's the thing. Here's what's different for me versus you guys. Okay? And I would like to say myself, as well as Riot, as well as Frozen. We're on Plenty of Fish. Mm-hmm. So we were black VIPs without a VIP in the beginning. Because they took a long time for us to get VIPs. We could only buy packages, $100 packages was the biggest package, and it only gave you 16,500. So technically, our levels would have been a whole lot higher if we were able to buy those big packages. Okay, when I started, the highest gift you could send was a carpet. So for me to do all of that, those was off of 16,500 and $100, sniping like this. You know, you got the iPhone, so you had to keep buying 10 million of those packages just to get 200K or some shit like that.
Lord, wow.
My bad, yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, and there was only one wheel, and that had the red dragon on it, and we could never hit it. Nobody from PO, I had yet to see anybody from POF hit that dragon until later on down the line. It took them about a good 8-9 months for them to even upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in the beginning I didn't know what level I was. I didn't know anything about it, and then all of a sudden it showed that I was a purple VIP, I believe. And I'm like, purple VIP, and it's like, oh, that means you spent this amount. But when I looked at my statement, I said I spent way more than that. Right. But I didn't care about I didn't care about that. So I started streaming. March 25th was my very first stream, and it was just more so about content and stuff like that. And a lot of people started getting a wind of me. I would go in a lot of rooms, and I would give people based off their content, you know. And then, of course, a lot of the women, I'll get in their box and show them some love. Because I seen there was a lot of great people. You know, what was weird to me was there was a lot of great people that was on here that had great content, but their diamonds was low. And then I'll go into people's rooms who doesn't have no content, but their diamonds is high. And I did not understand that concept. But what I realize now is that people with great content don't have high diamonds because they got so much content. When you have content, people pay attention to the content, they forget the gift. Okay? So that's for all those people out there who feels like their stream is not good. Your stream is good. It's just you got great content. And great content don't get a lot of diamonds, unfortunately, but it does get a lot of viewers and faves. Remember that. So anyway, let's just fast forward a little bit. So, you know, I started streaming. It took me 28 days to hit my first milli. When I hit my first milli, that's when I decided to take it a bit more serious.
Okay.
And upon taking it more serious, you know, there was a couple of events that was going on and stuff like that, and like competitions and stuff like that. And I was like, I want to be a part of that, you know? So I hustled real hard to be a part of it. And they did the battle royale. When they did the battle royale, like a lot of people knew about me and stuff. And no, I'm sorry, correction. Before the battle royale, somebody challenged me. I didn't know what a battle was, but I used to just do verses, and I used to talk my shit. And someone was like, "Oh, you talk a lot of shit."
You really?
Yeah, no. Yeah, me, little old me. So somebody challenged me. Her name was Beauty Reloaded. She challenged me to my first ever battle on the app, guys. And one of the things that felt good about this battle is I didn't have to buy my gifters. Okay. I just, you know,
a little shade. That's a little shade, but it's okay.
You know, so a lot of people like to buy gifters before battle. I didn't have to buy my gifters. Everyone I gifted pretty much came and pulled up for me during that battle and stuff, and more. And of course, you know, when you're on this app and you're doing great things around this app, you got your haters. My haters put up about 500K against me to try to make me lose, and they still lost. That video's on my IG, at Role Model Fresh. If y'all want to see my very first battle, scroll all the way down in the archives, okay? But that's what made me say to myself, I love it here. Like I gifted genuinely. I didn't expect to get it back. But the people that showed up made me say, like, you know what? I'm all in. Okay. And it was a few people who didn't show up that I expected. And that was the day when I let all of my expectations that I have of people go. Okay. Sometimes we put too much expectation into people and stuff like that. And we feel like a failure when people don't show up for us. So I just let all my expectations go. Okay. And I just started doing what God told me to do, what my heart felt like I should do for people. So which brings me to the battle royale. They did my very first battle royale was Bop was in it. Panic was in it. Now, mind you, I didn't know Panic. Okay. I knew Frozen though. Me and Frozen in the same hood and stuff. I knew Zaddy V. He was someone I would support heavy. You know what I'm saying? I knew Zaddy V and, you know, Riot, of course, they were all in it. So one of the things that I wound up doing was I said, you know what? One of the things I realized about the board, to be quite honest with you, was that there was no diversity on this board. I mean, when I started on here, it was like it was every man for themselves. I'm sorry to say this, but all the white people help all the white people, all the black people, whatever. Okay, there was only white people at the top of that board. And one of the things I wanted to see was diversity. You know, I wanted to see a mixture of people. We was the first people, I want to say our generation coming on to here, like Panic, Riot. We was the first people to start throwing as heavy as we did and mingling. When I say mingling, like really getting in there and like getting to know more people outside of, you know what I'm saying? And gifting heavy. Okay, before that time, and you can look at the numbers and see how the dynamics changed so much because of that. Like for an example, I'm just using this as an example. Char been on the app for a minute, but she's now just getting to that level. But she's been here prior to that 4 years. They didn't have to gift on the level that they're gifting now. There was no such thing as that. It was just like you're getting gifted and that's it. Okay. But now it's like you kind of had to change the way you were shooting or the way you moved on the app in order to succeed on it. You have to gift. If you don't gift, you're not going to do that great in it. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of shifted the whole dynamics to where, okay, if you like someone, you got to gift and you got to go, you got to go in. So with that being said, their battle royale, I watched Panic. Frozen told me she was shooting for Panic. I watched Panic and I was like, he's funny. I like him. You know what? I'm going to support him too. You know, and I supported a lot of, you know, our peoples and stuff like that because I wanted to see us win. I wanted to see a lot more of us at the top of that leaderboard and stuff like that. So I just spread my money throughout everyone. You know, I started gifting Bop. I started gifting and I literally gifted everyone in that battle royale. And that was the thing that let everyone know who I was, and I helped Panic make it to the top, to where when he battled Vaca, of course he didn't win, but to us he was still a winner, because it took one man to like try to put 7-8 milli against him just to make him lose. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so to me that was something big for myself, but also was something that allowed everybody else on the app to recognize me and stuff like that. And from there, 6 months later, I got my top badge. When I got my top badge, that was when I made the, you know, I owned some stores and stuff like that. And I was already going through transition, and I managed a T-Mobile store as well. But to me, right before that, I made a commitment to myself that I was going to go really hard at this. So I made the decision to leave that job and focus solely on this, as well as my businesses and stuff. And once I did that, I just blew up. So I took off. So my first year, it took me 1 year to hit 100 million, a little less than a year. March 15th, I hit 100 million. During that time, right before that, in December, I did hit my level 100. But the problem is, when you hit level 100, is you got to wait for them to send you the gifts. And it was a lot of back and forth going on with the gifts, because and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I did some searching. Okay, hold on.
These comments are so funny. So hilarious.
All right, let me go down to the all right. So when I originally did my gift, guys, I was like, I can't wait to see this gift, right? And they said, here's what we got, the layout for you. And when they sent me the layout, this was the layout, guys. So I don't know if y'all can see that. So one of the things, and I'm gonna tell you what I wanted, what I originally wanted as my gift. Originally, as my gift, here's what I wanted. I'm Role Model Fresh, but we are known as the models. And I said, you know what? When I think about the models, I see leaders. I see, I see we're models. No matter how you look, it doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter who you are. We're models. We're gonna walk the runway. And I originally wanted myself and everybody who was at the top of my list, including Bunny, like people like Bunny, Skylight. I wanted them to have like their names, or like I wanted them to do like images of them and all of us walking out on a line as models, like, you know, coming in, coming out and stuff. And then I'll be the last one coming out. You know what I'm saying? But then they shut me down. They said, oh, we can't do this. This is only a 20. You can't exceed over this amount of time. You can't do this. You can't do that. They gave me a bunch of cannots. Yeah. So I was like, dang, well, I guess I'm just left with myself. Like, they can only make me. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to put the M on everything. We just going to stamp it and put the M on it. And so I wound up saying, hey, I want it to be me walking down a runway. Okay. And the holes is significant to, like, you know, of course, my saying is dishes in a sink, wash them, you know. Now, I used to scream out, don't let me lose. But Daddy J Gift came out and he wrote, don't let me lose. But that was always my famous line, was don't let me lose. So when he started claiming it, I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I got to choose something else then. So I literally sat on the stream and I was cracking a joke and I was whipping somebody's behind. And I said, dishes in the sink, wash them. And that was it. That was it. It was just dishes in the sink, wash them. So that's what the whole symbolizes. It has two definitions. It's dishes in the sink, wash them for the verses, but it also signifies myself getting the crowd wet. You know what I'm saying? You know, the models come. When the models come, we gonna make the crowd wet.
Oh, model, please.
Period. Okay, so that's what that symbolized to me. You know, so when you see that gift come out, yeah, I'm making y'all wet with that gift. Okay, period.
People all the time. They say how often you throw your gift, but I tell people you deserve to throw. Why not?
You're supposed to. Like, it's also called marketing.
It's advertising. Yes, absolutely.
It's marketing. You know what I'm saying? Why you worked hard to get to that level? Why not flex it every chance you get? I can't wait to send it right now.
Okay, this is not my question, but the audience is being a little petty. They have the question has been repeated. The fingers. The fingers.
As far as I know, they told me with the fingers, because I did file a complaint several times. They said, well, it's a cartoon role. You know, a lot of cartoon characters, when you pick it, and when you see my gifts, you will see what I mean. When you pick, if it's a cartoon, then a lot of them only have 4 fingers.
Got it.
Okay, so it depends on, there's different ways to draw a gift. You can draw it abstract. You can draw it as a cartoon, and I'll show you the layouts in a little bit. Okay, but you know, after a while, it was just a signature look, 4 fingers.
Right. How many times did you go back and forth with them?
Oh my gosh, I had to go back and forth with them about 5-6 times. Okay. And like I said, my gift originally, I was like, I think it was in November. I want to say November, December. I hit level 100. I tried to find that, but you know, it's pressed for time. And then my gift didn't actually come out. Like, I didn't see the final cut to where I liked it until May, which was around my birthday. So I wanted it to be released for my birthday, but of course that didn't happen. But it was all good, you know. So I do want to show y'all this. So originally, here goes the mistakes that was made. All right. So originally, when they was doing my gift, y'all ready to see how they try to do me? All right. Ooh, thank you.
Listen, roll please.
Let me turn my sound off, y'all. This is how they originally tried to do your girl Role Model Fresh, y'all. Y'all ready? Do y'all see that? They put me in Wrangler jeans, a Jordan shirt, and a pair of what are those?
What are those?
That look like me?
Cause she thick.
All right. When I seen that, I said, I don't know if they think I'm Weezy F Baby, but I am not Lil Wayne. That is not gonna be my gift. I did not want to settle for anything. I wanted it to be just the way I like it. So automatically, I went into design mode for them, okay? I took the gift, all right, and I marked it. I said, change this, change that. I need to have this. So when I said change this, right, I said, first of all, I need my change purse, because the picture I sent them that I wanted it to mimic was this picture right here. So I circled the change purse, like, where's that? I also said I needed some ripped up jeans. Like, I need to be dripped out in designer. So I circled the jeans that I had, and it says jeans should look like this. And then I said my shirt should look like this. And I circled it. I said my hat should have some kind of design. So I put a little design there. I started designing on top of their design. Okay. So then
they're listening. So that's good.
And when they sent it to me, it was a tall version and a short version. I don't know who. I have no idea why they try to do this to me, but they tried it, and I wasn't falling for it. The second one they sent me was this. Now, granted, I like it, but I don't have dreads.
White skin daughter is that?
I don't have dreads in my hair, and I really wanted it to resemble me. Also, it's not my complexion. Right, so then they sent me a few more of those different outfits.
Okay.
You know?
It's getting better.
And I like the middle shirt. Yeah, they got a little better. And then they sent me a picture that was abstract. Okay? They sent me an abstract version of me. And then I look like ASAP Rocky.
Oh, wait.
Let me count the fingers. So on here, it doesn't show you the fingers. Do y'all see that? Now, I'm not going to lie. I like that a lot. But that ain't me. It didn't look like me. Then they sent me this one. And I said, man, listen, when I looked at this, I said, where's my, I got chest. Where's my chest hair? It looked like a dude. Make it look like me. Then they sent me this. And I could not complain about the chest area. And when I seen that, and I said, bingo, because I told them the eye color, this, that. And they sent me this. And I said, that looked more like braids, okay?
Yeah.
And I was like, it looked more like me. And then I said, I needed them to add the name on the shirt. So, of course, I sent them the name, the shirt that I wanted and stuff. Let me see if I can find that. What I did was I took it off the other picture and I put it on here, and I had a hard time deciding between those two, and then that was the final decision. Okay, so when I sent them that final decision, they was like, They was like, that was good. They was like, all right, we're gonna do that one. So the other thing I had a problem with was the name. Okay. So this was the script that they did, and I told them to add that M. I put the M on top of it and said, that's how I want it. So literally every single thing that I did not like, guys, and although it takes a long time for them, like when you send something to them, it might take them 2 weeks to finally get it done. So every time you have an issue, it's another 2 weeks you gotta wait. You might as well just put it in there like that. So whenever you think your gift is gonna be released, if it's not perfect to your liking, it's gonna take a while. And that's why, although I was level 100 in November, December, or whatever, I didn't get it until May.
Okay.
Okay, they didn't have it finalized till May. And then they sent me the draft of the gift. And when they sent me the draft of the gift, this is how it looked.
Okay.
All right. And I told them, nah, I don't like it. I don't like the white. I don't like the gray in the background. We're going to have to make it black so it could pop out. So what they did was they went back into it and they made it black.
Okay.
So that way it could pop out.
What I actually love that we're like seeing like all the work that goes in behind this and the changes, and then seeing like what the final gift looks like. Yeah.
Are y'all ready to see what the final gift look like?
Okay, first of all, put a 1 in the comments if you have never seen Role Model's gift. I don't think it's gonna be anybody putting a 1, but we'll see. D say please. It's the lines for me. Y'all know. Listen, when I told Rose I was gonna do this show, this is what Rose said. Rose said one thing about travel. She gonna figure out a way to get some gifts. That's not why I did it. I did it. I wanted people to see it. No, I want people to see it.
All right, you ready? So I just want to say that this gift that I'm about to send right now is dedicated to myself and Donna's girlfriend. You know, she's a bundle of joy. She is everything. We cannot wait to see her this Friday. And so we can rub our fingers through her weave. So we can rub on her booty. My Donna will take the left booty. I'll take the right booty. We still fit through.
Wow. Texas.
You're supposed to have your sound on.
No, I don't want to have the sound off for y'all.
Okay. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, my girlfriend, our girlfriend, right, Donna? Right. Name is Travel Gay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to see the best gift on the app? Are y'all ready to see the best gift on the app? Now, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these new gifts is giving me a run for my money. Like D-Say jumping over his car. Like Mike D jumping out of a parachuting out of a plane. Like Togg's gift, karate chopping mother. Man, oh man, oh man. But still, my gift rise.
Okay. Okay. It looks different when I know it's about to happen. I can actually like watch the full thing play out. Lit. That is definitely lit. Okay, scales of 5 to 10, guys. He said not move, damn. 10 across the board. We love it. You did a great job.
Carly, you a hater.
Carly, if you mad that you haven't reached that 100.
Carly mad because she's still level 20.
No, I didn't get wet. No, I can't. Do it again. Not do it again. More, please. Thank you, Role Model, for being on the show, guys.
Thank you for having me. And guys, just to let y'all know, to each and every one of y'all that has a special gift or just about to get one, man, this is a big accomplishment. Use that gift as much as you can. If you think about sending a 10K gift, it better be your gift. You worked hard for it. So I love sending my gift because you know what? That showed me that it showed me a lot. It showed me that I can do this It showed me that I did do this. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of how much damn money I put on this app. So I better use that gift, man. We paid a lot of money. That's the most expensive. Your gift is the most expensive gift on the app.
Facts. Now that's true.
Because you spent the most money to get that gift. So just remember that, man, and shout outs to all of y'all who got it and all of y'all who's working hard to get it, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all don't forget, Acting Out is tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If y'all don't know what Acting Out is, you better ask Travel Bag.
It's the best, one of the best shows in the app. Improv, you got to be there. It's lit. Bring your scenarios, bring your creative thinking, and be there at 10 o'clock. I'll be on a plane, so y'all be there for me. Period. And I'll see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow, love.
All right,
love you guys.
All right,
Texas, I love you too. That was funny.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much. It's the backstories for me. It's panic, please. Panic, please. All right, guys. The last person we have on the show is D-Say, and he's going to give us the rundown of his gift, how he got there, how quickly he got there, and all the. He doesn't look like he's having a good time.
I went to the note. I made sure I went to the DMs. It said I was gonna be on a featured show, and I just went to the trending thing, and it ain't featured no more. So I'm not doing it.
I understand. I understand. D-Say. Next Thursday, I'll be at Playlist. If you want to come on the beginning of that show.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Okay, D-Say, I'm sorry. Tell us, like, how quickly you reached level 100. What motivated you to want to get there? D-Say, please.
I know, for real. I don't remember how quickly I reached level 100. I know on the other app, because I'm level 100 on 2 apps. I don't know how many people could say that. You feel me? I'm level 100 on 2 apps. Yeah, girl. I'm level 100 on 2 of them things. But I don't remember how long it took me to get there, but I just remember it happened on like kind of accident, because I remember when Purple Ring used to be cool, and then everybody started getting purple, and I was like, all right, I want the next color. And everybody was chill, and I was like, all right, I want the next color. And everybody was pink, and then I was like, all right, I gotta have a custom gift now. So it was kind of like accident. I just wanted to, on this app, you got to stand out. So I'm always trying to do something to stand out. You don't ever want to just be a part of a group on this app. So I always try to do something to stand out.
I agree, for sure. Okay. I wish I could. Oops, please. All right. So do you remember who you hit level 100 on?
Oh, Epsy, of course.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh, put a heart in the comments if you love to see it. Okay. All right. So what went on behind the scenes for your gift?
I promise y'all will never see my sketches or nothing like that. I deleted the emails on all that stuff. But like when like Role Model was saying, when y'all get y'all custom gifts, like, don't let them scare you with time, because they was making up like some crazy. They was like, yeah, it's gonna take about 3 years for us to put shorts on your person. I'm like, man, all right, don't even worry about it. I'll wait. I'm like, you're not about to scare me with time. And then they have it ready the next day, and I'll be like, no, I want something else. They'd be like, all right, it's gonna take 10 more years to put. I'm like, all right, bro. So I just, whenever you get your gift, I know you're gonna be wanting to like have it immediately and drop it, but be patient. You only get one chance at it.
Right, for sure. So I remember making a joke to somebody. I said, all I know is D-Say's gift better be doing a helicopter push-up. That's all I kept saying. If it's not a helicopter push-up, I don't want to see it.
The funny thing is, they wasn't even going to do the push-ups, because like I said, they will tell you a bunch of things that they can do, but I don't think they'd be really wanting to do it. So I had sent them, so it started off, I sent them the picture of me of what I want to look like. Mm-hmm. They sent me back The Rock, and I was like, that's not me. I don't know, understand. I think it's because I got a tribal tattoo. Mm-hmm. They sent me back a picture of The Rock, and I was like, that's not me. And I sent it back, and I was like, once they got it looking like me, because my gift is like, basically my gift is like me through my life. So you got the military. Once I leave from work, I go to the gym. Once I leave the gym, I usually go home and stream. So it's like a walkthrough through my life. So they had the military part down there. It was like, that's too easy. They got the uniform perfectly down. Exactly what y'all see here is what you're gonna see on the gift. And then I walk into the gym, And then I told them, I was like, I have to be doing push-ups. Like I don't want to lift no weights. I don't want to get on the bench. I have to be doing push-ups. And they was like, yeah, we could just have you doing one push-up and then you get up and leave. And I was like, no. So then they were like, send us a video of what you want. And I sent her a video of me, and she was like, she was like, I don't know if she was, I don't know. I was like, she was like, I don't know if we can have a cartoon doing it. I was like, if I could do it in real life, then I'm pretty sure I can have a cartoon.
Figure it out. Right.
And she was like, once again, she was like, it's gonna take a long time. And then she was like, it's gonna be complex. So like, if you want to see what it really looked like, go to my Instagram. But on the gift, it looked like kind of like jumbled, like especially when I spin around, it looked like jumbled. But they got it down to basically how I wanted it. And then after I leave the gym, I'm like, all right, I was debating between like, I'm either gonna have to be working out or it's gonna have to be about shoes. So I was like, I got to pick one. The whole time leading up to my gift, I was like, I got to be about shoes or I got to be working out. And then when I found out I could have both of them in there, oh, it was a wrap. So I leave the gym, now I walk into my streaming setup, and this was the worst part ever. It took me a long time to come to terms with I wasn't going to be able to have Jordans behind me on them shelves. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It took me a long time, but I was like, you can't see them that long unless you screenshot it. So I'm gonna just tell everybody that
we know they're Jordans.
Yeah, I'm just telling everybody that they're Jordans. But they was like copyright, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my God. But I was like, you get the point. And then at the end, my famous line, everybody famous line, girl, I gotta go D-Say live. I don't care what nobody say. People love telling me D-Say. Don't nobody be saying that. I got proof. They be saying that.
Right. Now they say it even more.
They say it. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Okay, for his birthday stream, I guarantee you the people that were live said, girl, I gotta go D-Say birthday stream. Because I definitely ended my stream. You got the right, exactly. Okay, so the whole process from them starting to when you actually got it, how long did it take you?
Like 5 months.
Wow.
5 months. But like I said, don't let them scare you with the time. Get it exactly how you want everything. Don't let them scare you with the time.
Yeah. I was nervous when you said you were working on your gift, then you started streaming on tags. I was like, dang, he reached level 100. He's not even gonna be here anymore. And then boom. I'm like, oh yeah, he's here.
Right back.
Okay. And who was the first person you sent your gift to? I don't know.
Who y'all think was the first person I sent my gift? Like, come on, man. Like,
was it Jilly?
Y'all got it right, man. It was Jilly, man. Y'all caught me, man. It was Jilly.
Okay. Now, how do you feel that you can't have a level 100 gift on tags?
I'm okay because I got one on Meet Me. I feel bad. I know people who over there probably feel bad coming over here seeing we got level 100 gifts, but I don't care. I be living the best of both worlds. Right. They be complaining about stuff over there. I come over here to get. When y'all complain about stuff, I go over there and get. So I'm like, I don't got no complaints right now. I just go wherever I go where it's good at. And I will never make my gift public ever.
Really?
Nope. I feel like it. You want to know why I never make mine public though? Because I've seen a couple people gifts go public, and I seen people will lose a battle before they send their gift. You not about to embarrass me? Nah, nope.
Somebody else said that. No, Etsy said she wouldn't release her because y'all not gonna beat her with her gift. That's what
y'all not about to, I have seen people miss out on the snipe because they wanted to go send something else that was 10K. Nah, no, y'all ain't about to embarrass me. Nope.
All right. Okay. So do y'all have any more questions for D-Say? Level 100 on both apps. That's crazy. How many people can say that?
How many? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. Get that number, Marty. I'm just playing Marty.
What if he can release it and make it available to you? Oh, do you think they would do it where they don't have the battles?
I'm not releasing it. It's staying private.
Wennington wants to know, can she get in KOD?
She can't. She cannot.
Wow.
She wants to take KOD and make it hers and make me make mine something else.
Oh. Okay.
And also one more thing, use y'all time. I told them I wanted my gift long. I didn't want no little animation and stuff. I told them I wanted a long gift, so I used as much time as I could. Ask them as many questions as you want. They will answer them.
What is the time frame on it?
I forgot the time. I got it in my email, but I forgot the time. But use all your time. Use everything use everything you earn from paying all that money to get to that level and get that gift. How'd you choose to use it? They sent me 30 rock songs that I didn't want. I was like, no. So, and the song I got on here is still kind of a rock song, but I was like, it sounds kind of, I can get with it a little bit. So
yeah. I just thought about something. With my gifts, would I be able to put TSA on my gifts since that's technically something else?
I don't know. It depends. Trust me, they got all the copyright and all. They know it all. Trust me.
It's fine. It's fine. May have to write. Okay. All right. Okay. Do y'all have any more questions for D-Say? D-Say is very annoyed with us that the show is not featured. I do apologize. I didn't know it's gonna take that long. I actually have to be. I should have been gone like 30 minutes ago. I'm not gonna hold you. So I do apologize for running late.
All right, y'all ready? I'm about to go convert Role Model 10K to add to what I had already. So we good on the gift. I got y'all. Hold on.
This was so much fun. I'm glad that y'all got to see all the gifts. Oh. And there's the Jordans, though. Those Jordans. I gotta go, girl. D-Say live. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta do my hair fixed. All right. Okay, gotta box decks for 2 seconds.
All right. Great. So listen, they all up with all their facts and everything. I wasn't prepared to do that. But I'm gonna set something for the record.
Oh, hold on 1 second, real quick. We gotta rate D-Say's gift. Scale of 5 to 10. What are we giving it? 10 across the board.
10, of course.
All 10. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm sure D-Say is up there. They think you're saying. Okay, go ahead, Dex.
I want to correct Marty Party. I think I hit the fastest out of all these guys. I started on the app January 7th.
Okay.
Hit my level 100 on June 15th. 159 days. 159 days. I hit that. Now, I also want to say something else. I think I'm the most stupid out of all of them. I'll join Role Model Fresh, Panic, and a couple others because I'm on Meet Me, and while they're on POF and didn't have VIP packs.
Don't tell me you weren't even buying them.
Yours truly's never had a VIP pack.
Why?
I got kicked off PayPal because I spent too much money. Factual data. And I'll show you guys all. I am banned from PayPal because I was loading up so much money so fucking fast. They fucking freaked out. And it's the first time Meet Me ever had anybody do that. And so they really fucked Meet Me. They blocked it. And I kept on circumventing them. And yeah. So they blocked me for life. Mimi tried to help me out, telling them, hey, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, man, I'm French. Excuse my French.
All right. But guys, listen. So did you find out what you want to show us?
Yeah. So listen, I just want to let you know how dumb I am. It takes 88 milli to hit level 100. Mm-hmm. You only get 70K packages on Google for $400.